Hi, so this is going to be a Sunhouse lesson on Special Rider Blues, the test take, that was played by Sunhouse in the 1940s. So to get the tuning that he's got on this recording, you'll just want to tune to open G, Spanish tuning, D, G, D, G, B, D, and then just capo up to the second fret until you've got these notes. So what I'll do is kind of go through the song once and then get into the lesson. So to start off the song, Sunhouse plays this kind of vamping lick. So it's really just kind of like a messy lick with a lot of open strings. And then the one string that you do fret is the third fret of the third string. A slight bend, slight micro bends. And you can just kind of strum and just kind of feel the kind of dirtiness. And you can kind of release the string so you can hit it open. And kind of do what you please with that. Then on the bass side, the kind of discernible thing that he does is this. He hits the 5th string open, approximately. And in Spanish tuning, you've got a power chord. You've got a power chord inbuilt in the open tuning. So he's hitting a lot of these power chords. Then he hits the 3rd fret of the bottom string, which I kind of recommend coming up on an upstroke with your right hand, and then coming back into that power chord. And then you kind of add, so that's the bass side, and then you add in this treble side. Across the top 4 strings, 5th fret, and hitting, say, the 5th string open. Except you don't really hit the 5th string, I guess, but it's there. So you kind of go into the 8th fret of the top string on top of the bar. Doing a slight bend. And you can kind of strum down on the 4th string and slide back into it. Alright, then you come down here and play this. So you hit the 5th string open. Use that 5th string as a monotone bass line. And then on the 3rd string, you slide into that 3rd fret. And you can just pull off with the slide. A pull off with the slide is just a lifting of the slide. No need to press then lift, just lift the slide off and it'll pull off. And you hit the 5th fret of the top string with a bit of vibrato. Hit it twice. And Then you come down to the 3rd fret of the bottom, 3rd fret of the 5th string. Do a similar slide. Then do a 3rd fret of the 3rd string, the octave, and hit the top 5th fret of the top string again. So you got. Alright, so that's kind of that interlude part. So you've got. Bass side on the 4th string, sweep up on the treble side, then you kind of hit the, what fret would this be? The 10th fret, the top string, slight bend, just like was played on the 4 chord. Do the same thing, slide into that bar on the 5th fret now, like that, and then get back into this riff, and that's really the whole song. So you got this opening riff, Special Rider Blues test recording by Sunhouse. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and see you next time.